Hey everybody, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. This episode is actually going to be the first installation of Getting Fit with Isaac. Yeah, if you're familiar with the Reddit post of this, it's basically self-explanatory. You can go check out that post. If not, I will link the image in the description below. It'll be right below whatever clever quip I try and come up with for the run. We're still going to try and get stuff done, but basically as things happen throughout the run, I'm going to tally up basically things that I need to do. You know what? I'm feeling blue, baby. I think we can get this done. Either one of those we need to get done. But basically, just to kind of give a quick summary, every single time we run into a devil room with Krampus, which will only be once because it can only happen once, that's racking up 20 push-ups. If I take careless damage from fire, red poop, or a spike, that's 10 squats. Devil room with 3 red chests or an angel room with 3 soul hearts is some cross-punch sit-ups. Getting an item from a golden chest will be leg raises. Encountering a special item is tricep dips. Getting flight, which you can do multiple times, kind of, is jumping lunges. And skipping an HP upgrade, which we'll likely never be doing because we're blue, baby, will be bicycle crunches. And we're just going to get started and hope that the audio doesn't punch out, because at this point there's no turning back. I should say that this is pretty much the third time I've tried starting to record this because the audio is crapped out every time. Still not 100% sure why. But we're slowly working on it. It's been doing it a little bit less, or at least it's been... Yep, well, it did it right there, because it hates me, right as I'm talking about it. So, yeah, I don't know. As I said, I'm going to keep a quick eye, or at least a close eye, on this damn thing. Things to note, though, are that it does seem to be correlated with something going on with my keyboard. I'm wondering if I need to reinstall some drivers, or who knows. Maybe it's because my Scarlet, which is what I use to translate my mic into viable, readable computer signal, is maybe because that's on USB 3.0 and it's not supposed to be. I really can't give you the answer on that one. I had some issues with 3.0 USBs in other situations, but I have no idea, to be honest. Alright, well, we found the boss. And we found a useless red heart. Since I can play the slow game, I am going to wait to fight the boss. It is only the first floor, so it's not actually important whether or not we take damage. And since we can't take red heart damage, that doesn't really even matter anyway. Key is nice. Hopefully we can find something cool in the poop. Hell, I'll take a penny. I feel like you could add more stuff onto this, like every single time you find something in poop, you have to like do a jumping jack or something. That would probably destroy me, to be honest. Every tinted rock you don't have a bomb for. Oh gosh. Yeah, there's a lot of things you could do for getting fit with Isaac. And I suppose you're gonna have to trust me on the honor system that I do everything. Because I'm not going to do it on camera. Well, I don't have a camera set up right now to begin with. And second of all, I'm not really doing a camera, so... That was close. I said they better start dying, but there's a lot of champions in there. We slowly tap from side to side. Ooh! Come on, I want that one dead. Ah, not quite. It got pushed really far away. I think that one's explosive. Yep. I was like, I think that one's explosive. In fact, it is. Those move really far. I guess I should have waited to see if there was a use item in the item room. Well, there is, but I'm not going to take it. I think I've picked it up, but Blood Rights, what it's going to do is, well, if I were to use it, you can use as much as you want, but every single time you use it, it deals damage to you. Only half a heart. Oh, that was bad. But it deals damage to anything. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna take it with me because I want to do some science. Because one of the things that you used to be able to do is when you took damage, you used to be able to activate things like that inside your invincibility window. But things like IV Bag now don't work like that. You actually can't do that. I'm not going to purposely take damage so that I can. But if I do get hit, I'm going to try it out. But since there's no charge, I'm going to move. Alright, well, sound cut out again, so the last thing that I tried didn't fix it. Sister Maggie is a familiar that fires tears along with us. I'm pretty sure they do base damage. Okay, yeah, no, that totally hurt me. Which might put a premature end to this run. Well, science has been done, and it's still only the first floor. But technically, I haven't done anything that would... Oh, that's nice. Technically, I haven't done anything to earn myself exercise yet. Alright, there could be a secret room. I should probably look for it. It's either... Man, Mike is getting really bad now. The secret room is either next to the shop. It could be on either side of this room, basically. Nope. There we go. Golden poop. Ain't bad. Alright, 9 cents. That's still not quite enough. But it could be eventually. I mean, we could still get something like Pageant Boy. I wouldn't be particularly happy with Pageant Boy, but it definitely raises our chance of getting a viable room in the future. Or, sorry, viable shop is what I meant. I'm thinking about devil rooms right now and what deals I could possibly take. And it's pretty much only stuff that gives soul hearts, because I'll die otherwise. Okay, well, we got an HP up. I'm not going to skip it. I'm not going to earn myself... What would that be? Oh, it's bicycle crunches. Oh, gosh darn you, dingle. Sister Maggie is going to actually destroy our poop fort here. Ugh, oh man. Yep, really stupid damage. Nothing I can do about it right now. Whoa, I thought I was a little bit lower. Circle. I thought I was a little bit lower than the shot, and I was not. Use the poop as a shield, that's what it's there for. Always fires after that attack. Or always fires after summoning. That's another just normal triple shot. You summon, fire, but you are almost dead. Yes, dead. Alright, so now we can finish the poops. Okay, so this is damage and range up. The question is, am I going to be earning myself some sit-ups, or am I going... or am I going to be taking Abaddon, because that's 6 soul hearts? So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take this first. Because it would technically kill me, but then it gives me 6 black hearts. And also I look awesome. And then I'm going to pick this up. So I inadvertently, and by inadvertently I mean on purpose, do well. So far... Yeah, so far nothing yet. In terms of exercise. Currently there's not very much getting fit. Okay, this was not worth it. Which is unfortunate, but hey. Look at that damage. So, Abaddon, I should clarify what Abaddon is, because it does a few more things than just give me 6 black hearts. Because what it does originally is, if it costs red hearts, this is a little bit more relevant on... I kind of want you to... There we go. On Blue Baby, it's not nearly as important, because Blue Baby cannot have red hearts. But when you pick up Abaddon, regardless of how many red hearts it cost you, and I do mean regardless, it removes all of your red hearts, and then it gives you 6 black hearts. So it did remove all 0 of my red hearts when I picked it up, and then gave me 6 black hearts. It also gives me the chance to shoot a fearing tear, which will cause enemies to run away for a brief period. And then, let's clear that out. And then it also gives me a damage up. Okay, Keeper, please go away. We only have 1 key. That was close. Sorry, I lied. We have 5 keys. There was only 1 bomb that we had at the start of the last floor. It's going to be worth picking up this bomb regardless, but I'm pretty sure whatever drops from this Keeper is going to end up there. Well, or sorry, whatever drops from the room. So we might as well check all this out. Isaac's Tears? So Isaac's Tears is a really interesting use item. You hit spacebar and it shoots a tear in every one of the cardinal directions. But it's not actually a 6-room charge like it may appear. Every single time you fire a tear, it charges. I actually don't think it's better than the poop, because the problem is, trying to fire, you get this really long delay. There's a really long delay before you can actually fire again. I'm thinking about that one. But I'm always going to be considered full health because I can't have red hearts to have empty, so I can always go back to it later. So I feared the entire chain. I didn't actually know that was a thing. I'm trying to stay away from the TNTs, because they can run into them and set them off. I kind of want that, but I'm not going to be able to get it. You know what, I'm going to keep exploring the floor just a little bit before I go fight the boss. As true with Blue Baby as always, I cannot take red heart damage, so it doesn't really matter whether or not I'm right here on the spot. One of the things that could have been changed, and I honestly don't know if this is still true in Rebirth, is that blowing up beggars gave you a higher Devil Room chance. Don't know if that's still a thing. Also, there could be secret rooms, and I don't know what's in the shop. So I could get something really useful from... Oh, dang it. Well, that starts that. But yeah, there could be something really useful in the shop. That would either make the boss fight easier or different. Like, something like there's options would actually give me a second item option. Okay, so there totally could be a devil room, a secret room next. No. Okay, so it can't be on either side of that room, so it's probably above this one? That seems the most likely of the currently visible spots. And we are correct. Unfortunately, it is just a battery, but we did find 1 cent. So it looks like we're not going to the shop this floor. Or maybe I will. Okay, Tammy's head is slightly better. I think I'm going to keep it. Because Tammy's head actually could do some useful things. Primarily, like, if we get Brimstone. Tammy's head is one of the best items in the game when you have Brimstone. Because it's, oh gosh, it's broken. And I would totally pick up Brimstone on a Blue Baby run so that we could take it to the dark room. Oh, but guess what? We found an item in a golden chest, which earns us some leg raises. I'm at 10 leg raises right now. I kind of want to like put a tally down, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do that. It is tempting though, I must admit. Alright, so what am I going to do with this beggar? Forgot about the beggar. I'm going to give him 2 keys. And then I'm going to blow him up if he doesn't give me anything good. Yep. Okay, so we got a golden key and a bomb. This means I'm going to the shop. Because it's pretty much the only thing that I can benefit from right now for the golden key. 13 cents, it could give us something half off. It could give us another spirit heart. Who knows? Alright, so the red candle, I'm a little sad to not have that, but I really don't care either. You know what, we're going to do the responsible thing, and we're going to further the run. I mean, the game told me so, apparently. Yeah. The bomb might be useful, but I'm not all that torn up about it. We'll see what kind of item we get from the boss. As I said, I'm not particularly hopeful. I'm gonna blow these up, just because they're gonna take the rock with them, and who knows, there could be a black market or something. I kind of want that, but I don't have any ability to get it. So Tammy's head, as you may or may not have noticed, when I used it, kind of does what Isaac's Tears does. The only difference is it synergizes a little bit better with tear effects. Isaac's Tears don't necessarily do that, I don't think. I'm pretty confident that they don't. However, the other thing is that Tammy's head adds damage to your shot as well. It's not explicitly here, you know, fire one of your normal tiers. I believe it adds 25 damage. I want to say it's 25. So I'm just trying to rotate around and keep Peep contained, because I'm really bad at Peep, and those randomly firing shots pretty much always get me. And I gotta be focused on the eyes, because the eyes bounce around in such a way that it pretty much always gets me. Unfortunately, Peep has now... Oh, goodness. Ah. The eyes bouncing off each other is terrifying, by the way. They do things that I cannot predict. Things that I'd very much like to predict, but just can't. So one of the things to note is that when feared, Peep jumps very strangely. Oh, you bastard. I almost got that without taking damage. I'm actually not going to pick up Squeezy. Yeah, I am. If there's enough deals with the devil. Okay, Krampus. Hey, guess what, guys? We earned something else, and dang, that was close. So you do still have the delay, but the extra 25 damage makes up for it. I would rather have Lump of Coal. Because Tammy's head with... Oh, darn it. Tammy's head with Brimstone is pretty much better than Krampus's head. But nope, we have just earned ourselves 20 push-ups. So be it. Also a penny. I've already picked it up 100 times. I don't need to pick it up again. And off we go, onto the Catacombs 2. Well, this isn't actually... Okay, I guess that's actually not entirely true. I was thinking that this would count against us, but it doesn't. Okay, so we're getting a soul heart for this. I'm not actually going to use Tammy's head against Mega Fatty. I don't think that this is a particularly difficult fight. I do have to be careful of the quick jump. But other than that, not too much dangerous going on here. I just have to kind of keep my distance. Move when this happens, so that I don't get pummeled from the sky. When he jumps, I have to keep moving, preferably away. And there we go, that's Mega Fatty. Hello, Mega Maw. Moving in the direction of the fire to give myself more time to dodge in between it. There are only 2 bosses this early on, so using Tammy's head here makes sense. We get a bunch of keys. We get almost chop money. Okay, pills. I'm gonna need flight for that. Which flight will cost me some jumping lunges. It'll cost me jumping lunges to get those pills. I think that's funny. You know what? It might be considered a little liberal. Oh, no, 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 no. Not this room. Having Fear Shot is actually really nice for this room, because I can get them to leave me alone. Okay, good. Alright, this room is done. Okay, well, that's annoying. I'm gonna... Oh, dang it. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I just found out some synergy, guys. Well, not so much synergy as interesting effect. One of the items that I actually totally forgot to explain was Blood Clot, which is, I think, the first item I got. Okay, it ran into the fire and killed itself. You know, I haven't been paying attention to Tinted Rocks. I don't know if there have been any. But yes, so Blood Clot. Every other tier I fire, the one that comes out of my eye that appears to be injured, which is my left eye. It looks like the right eye on the screen. Okay. Bum friend, he'll drop stuff for us. Preferably useful things. If he manages to snake money away from us. I say manages to snake money away from us because I will likely be taking most of the money that drops. But yes, he's good late game. Once again, I keep getting all over the place. Tempting, but not quite useful unless I find some invulnerability. Oh yes, as I was saying, Tammy's head duplicates your tears, which means if the tear... Oh, stupid fire. Which means that if the tear I fire last was a small tear, and the next tear I would fire would be big, like right now, the situation right now, this should be... Okay, not this one. Really? Just tons of pills? Yep, that one was bigger than normal. Or than the other ones. I think. Maybe I'm imagining it. It's possible. I believe this way is the correct way. Oh, that didn't quite work the way I had envisioned. Okay, I can see forever's nice. It means we'll get into our secret rooms, since I'm not going to be able to find them naturally. So this means we're getting a bomb, and... Oh, dang it, you picked it up, you bastard. You bastard. Alright, well, we're going to fight the boss, because I'm here. He's feared right now, so he's going to behave weirdly. Gotta be careful that our... Ooh, that was close. Have to be careful that our tears don't knock him into us. But so far, so good. I'm expecting, yep. It's gonna be a lot harder to dodge his crap now. I will kill you. We got him. Alright, that's an HP up, a tears up, and a shot speed down. And I guess we... Yeah, I'm okay with this. Our shot speed isn't, like, terribly obnoxious. I've got 3 bombs and 4 keys. I kinda want to open that key room. I'm not sure what just happened. I heard the sound of the Necronomicon going off. It was very strange. Nope. 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 You can have that one. Give me a key. I don't know if I really want to gamble this because, yeah, like... Cool. I honestly wasn't expecting that to be the case. I'm gonna give you another chance. Okay, that didn't pan out. I guess I could have blown him up. I now need to find the shop, which I no longer remember where that is. I believe it's up from here. Oh, that's right. A secret room. Okay. Okay. This is what I would call dangerous. I want things, but I think I want this more. And that. So the battery stores energy, which means that we can store up to 2 charges of Tammy's head. Which means if I don't find it necessary to use it... Ah, see, there you go. I can do that. PhD would have been nice, because that would have made all our pills good. And I believe given us a pill. But I don't think it's good enough, if that makes sense. I don't know what these pills are. I don't know what any of these pills are. I want to do this. That way I can try out these 2 different pills. Health down is unfortunate. My own party's good, but it's not actually good enough to bomb for. And once again, I've lost where the boss is to the right. That's correct. Or I should say that's right. That's right, it's to the right. That's right, we found both our secret rooms, and we're done for the floor. So now, we move on to, I believe, the caves one? Or, sorry, depths one. Or Necropolis 1. But in this case, Depths 1. So I'm kind of half looking. I really don't like this room. Oh wow, I just totally whiffed. That's a thing. Oh, well, curse you. I'm definitely looking for a respawn item so that I can kill myself with Suicide King to possibly gain wondrous benefits. I mean, kind of wondrous. They're not always the greatest thing ever. And I also, you know, need a respawn. Health down is not useful. Game. Now, of course, if I had PhD, I would have actually gotten 2 health ups, which might have been better than the battery, but unfortunately I didn't find those until it was too late. I'm not opening that just yet. Okay, here's our shop. To be honest, I'm not really interested in the shop. And I'm not interested in the shop because we don't have any money. Oh, darn. I thought you were going to pop. You didn't. I've now taken a bunch of stupid damage. But none of it from spikes, so darn it. I thought I moved far enough away, but I had indeed not. We haven't seen any special items. Okay, bag of extra bomb is nice. No, Haunt. No. What are you? A bomb. Okay, we found our item room. We have found our item room. Definitely happy about that. SMB Superfan. Very nice. That is an HP up as well as... It's an all stats up. In the original game, it was speed down, actually. Even though it said all stats up. I'll bomb these looking for black hearts. Okay, so 25% success rate. Cost me 2 bombs. Not like super happy it cost me 2 bombs, but HP up is an HP up. That worked. So double key room and a curse room. I mean, best case scenario is like finding dead cat in this curse room so that I have a reason to kill myself. Or a method. Okay. That's a cool story, bud. Okay. Okay. We've seen a special item. That's a little brimstone. So that earns us tricep dips. Alright. That's cool. We're going to take Horror of Babylon, because when you have Horror of Babylon, if you have less than half a red heart, equal to or less than half a red heart, which as Blue Baby we do consistently, you gain a damage up, a speed up, and I want to say a damage multiplier, but I'm not convinced. No, you don't get a damage multiplier. That'd be way too good. But it is a not insignificant damage up. That was close. Tammy's head being a bro. I kind of wish I had found this earlier. So the thing is, I now kind of don't want to earn the devil room on this floor, because I've already seen it and I know I don't want anything from it. Which will mean it'll give me a better chance of getting it next floor. I'm not going to use this stars card. I'm not. It would have been nice to have had it before the curse room, but since I don't need... Okay, this is worth 3 bombs if I get some soul hearts. 1. Maybe now I'd take a little brimstone. I think I... Yep, not in the middle enough. Dang. Disappointed. Have there really been no tinted rocks, or am I just really unobservant? There's one right there. Oh, I'm mad at myself. Well, I could go to the double key room. Let's do it. I'm crazy. He's a maniac. 4. I don't remember what 4 does, I'm going to be honest with you. I want to say it rerolls all items on their pedestals. It could reroll everything on the ground. If that's the case, then I'd be okay with it, but I want to get the boss item first, see if I like it, before using it. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh gosh, he was feared. He was feared all along! Oh, that was nice. This is one of the downsides of fear, is if you do not pay attention to whether or not a jumping enemy is feared, it can end very poorly for you. And unfortunately, I couldn't see... Okay, good. I baited him into that. Monster 2 always jumps twice once he starts jumping. And on the second one, he always spawns flies like that. Okay, but he's dead now. Okay, so we earned it. Shoot. I don't want that, actually, or do I? I don't know if I want that. Do I want to take Little Brimstone? I think the answer is no. Like, it's tempting, but it's not worth dying. So, I'm gonna look at the shop before I do anything further. That's right, I have not opened the shop. I have the keys, too. If there's something good in the shop, maybe I'll pick that up. Maybe? Wait, what pill was this? It's a health down. Greed, awesome. Okay, so the answer is no, I don't want that. Oh, really? Okay, now I really don't want that, because now everything's going to be 50% off. So, I mean, that's a thing. So we're going to go ahead and hit that, because I might as well. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. I'm being silly. I'm not paying attention. So I should probably look for a secret room here. Okay. I think that might have done what I think it did then. I realized I totally... Synth oil. Yeah, that was totally worth it. Damage and range. Now I have to remember to actually grab this tinted rock, which I'm sure I've been missing a whole bunch of them. So please continue to yell at me. I really do deserve it. I think that's actually all I can do on this floor. So away we go. Having more keys isn't going to help me here. And we are on to the depths 2. Yep, it is in fact the depths 2. We have Curse of the Lost, which means we cannot see our map. Which is, you know, a thing. I mean, that worked. I probably should have just left it there. I'm doing my due diligence and looking for tinted rocks. These guys are kind of annoying because when they fly, they're... Come on. Stop doing that. There you go. This champion randomly fires shots. I really actually don't like fear. I think it's a bad tier effect. It makes things unpredictable. Health up. Awesome. So we've got a health up and a health down. You're a tempting beggar. But alas. Yep, there's actually nothing I could really do about that one. I was trapped in that corner. And there is no tinted rock in this room. But there are a bunch of skulls, so I could get something out of it still. Just have to remember it's a thing. Tammy's head being a bro. More keys that I don't need. Oh, this was disappointing, to say the least. I'll pick this up, because I don't have any other trinket. Mysterious paper is actually one of the things that was supposed to allow you to unlock the Lost. And now, granted, I haven't unlocked the Lost on this file, nor have I gone into explicit... Oh, crap. Explicit detail about how one does this. Yeah, I'm burning both my charges. Oh gosh, he was feared. I am so lucky I didn't take damage there. But yes, if you die with the mysterious paper by dealing damage to yourself in a self-sacrifice room, it will show you, it will give you a piece of the death screen, of one of the death screens that you need in order to unlock the Lost. Because the Lost is unlocked by dying in very specific ways to very specific things. It's honestly like a really hard thing to do. And we were pretty close. Well, I shouldn't say we, because I was not one of the people figuring it out, because I was not on the cutting edge of this at the time. But it was really close to being figured out how one unlocked the Lost without kind of digging through the code, which is what ended up happening before people actually started digging through the code. Well, I can't actually get to that. I'm so glad I ducked backwards. Yay, 2 bombs. I really wanted that. I really did. A little surprised I managed to dodge that. But yeah, now what would make you kill yourself in a sacrifice room with the mysterious paper? Well, there wasn't really much, but it was kind of hinted at. Okay, what's this? Rules card. By the rules card, actually. Weirdly enough, this is a run that I could have possibly figured something out, because the rules card says something about sacrifice, and that's supposed to be like your hint. Darn it. Whew, that was close. I realized at the last second that that is not where I wanted to be. So I've got a bunch of bombs, so I'm totally going to do this. Gotta hope, man. Alright, so I need to be careful of wall masters, which means I just need to keep moving and watch for when the shadows appear beneath me. And problem solved. Nice try, fire. But you did not succeed. That worked out okay. Okay, I'll take Wub Wub. Wub Wub makes our tears pulse. From what I understand, it is... oh goodness. Supposed to be purely... purely, what's the word I'm looking for? I mean, it's purely aesthetic. That's the word I'm looking for. So it doesn't actually change anything about the damage or the hitbox, but I think it changes the hitbox, to be honest. Oh, I didn't see that coming at me. I feel real stupid. We're taking a lot of damage. Alright, well, we can at least see what this is. Boom. Okay. I'm not particularly thrilled by this, but it is, in fact... bunch of free bombs. Please be Hierophant. Nope, Magician. I really need to actually pick this up. So we got 5 bombs, which means I'm more inclined to do this. Okay, so that's another item in a gold chest. So that is another 10 leg raises that we're going to be due. I didn't think that was going to be the secret room, but hey, it could have been. Unfortunately, oh, well, that worked out well. I was going to say, Tammy's head didn't help us for that much there, but it kind of did. Alright, so our shop and our boss room are right next to each other. Okay, those guys are all invulnerable. I don't know why I'm shooting at them. I kind of got lost in the... oh, that was really bad. Oh, that's right, everything's half off. Totally forgot about that. So the 9 volt means quicker charge. I don't... how is this going to work? I'm taking this. Because this should mean that Tammy's head charges. Because normally what that item does, for those who are curious, is when you use a use item, it gives you immediately 1 charge for it. Just bam, here's 1 charge. Which is pretty nice. Hanged Man. Well, I'm going to earn myself There we go. I'm going to earn myself some, what is it, get flight with some jumping lunges, ladies and gentlemen. You know, there's a better skull room over here. I believe right there will give me all 4. I'm really hoping for black hearts. A Hierophant card is definitely more than acceptable. High Priestess ain't bad, but I'm not going to use it. I'm keeping the Suicide King card for that rare and possible chance at something so much better. Although I don't think I can take advantage of this Hangman card, I'll be honest. This is going to cost me a lot of bombs. Come on, guys. The moon. Okay, well, that takes me to the secret room, which is 2 keys. And where does it let out? Okay, I remember where we are now. No, I don't. It has become quite apparent that I do not know where I am. Oh, that's right. I can well, I don't have any bombs left. So, ironically, I could take advantage of the Hanged Man, except I don't have any bombs. And I'm probably not going to make an attempt at another room, another pass through this room anytime soon. Okay, managed to get through that. That was kind of harrowing. Okay. I totally missed this room. I want to keep... I was hoping for a bomb. Totally not worth it. Basically throwing out a key. But it was throwing out a key for a hope and a prayer. Alright, this is the right way. So you can see Tammy's head is slowly charging now. Because Tammy's head is normally a one-room charge. Oh. They couldn't simply let you use it forever ad infinitum, because that would not be reasonable. Oh, I missed the doors. It's unfortunate. I'm waiting for the foot to come down. I'm watching myself. Waiting for the shadow. It's like what I'm focusing on right now, and it's making me a little sad that it's not. What hit me? I don't know what hit me. That makes me scared. There's a tinted rock in this room, though. Unfortunate. Oh, what should I do? Do I try and make the run happen? Do I try and make the dark room run happen? Or do I just get the cathedral run out of the way? We're doing okay on damage, so I think I've got to take the shot at it. Got to take the shot. Because why not, right? That was beautiful. These guys are going to come shooting at me from off screen, which really sucks. I want to put as many of them out of this dashing form as I can. And it's done. Alright. And no tinted rocks in this room. Yeah, so he doesn't keep charging. Which means I don't have much incentive to kind of keep a charge. I really am holding onto this Suicide King card a little bit too much. I want to make it work. After the times that I've accidentally Suicide Kinged myself, which is pretty much the definition of the challenge, I do not... Okay, good. If I hadn't managed to take care of that one, I would have been cut off. I would have had to fear both of the other things, both the other ones, to get away. Because these guys, those guys have good AI. Okay. Picking that up, that's an Eternal Heart. if you do not know. Normally, as in when you're not Blue Baby, an Eternal Heart, if brought to the second floor... Hell, that happened. If brought to the next floor, will trigger a health up, an HP up. Yep. Oh gosh, we have Curse of the Blind. I can't take any of these. I simply can't. I can't risk it. Sure, one of them could give me something, but I have no way of knowing that. And that sucks. Really, really sucks. So, with Blue Baby, normally that Eternal Heart sits past your red hearts in terms of health. Which means that once you lose all your soul hearts, you can lose it. In fact, it's the next thing you lose, and it actually acts as half. It actually acts as half a red heart for when you take damage. It will soak damage as such. I'm not a huge fan of this. But in Blue Baby's case, you cannot ever have red health. And since it's considered red health... Although, I'll be honest, I don't know if it counts as red health in terms of, like, deal with the devil chance. Never had that happen. Or never really had that be an issue. But Blue Baby cannot have red health, so it actually doesn't protect me like normal health would. Or like it would a normal character. Although I don't know if a normal character can live with just an Eternal Heart. I don't believe so. Well, that's useless, unfortunately. Okay, very important to get the exploding one dealt with. So if we get hit one more time, we are dead. That's how this works. I'm not going to actively take an amnesia pill. And this is a room to do it, I guess. Well, that worked out. We can press against the walls to avoid these guys dashing, and I'm totally doing that because I'm in dire straits. Oh, you bastard. You bastard. Bum friend was not a friend at all. He was a jackass. Alright, this run's looking less and less plausible by the second. I am taking too much damage and not finding enough tinted rocks. Well, this is worth it. Bomb for a bomb. The chance to get something out of it. Possibly finding a deal with the devil. Or not a deal with the devil. Possibly finding... Why am I blanking out? A crawl space. Is pretty much the trade there. Your time and getting you a chance to find something like that. I would actually welcome a fight with Super Pride. Despite the fact that that might be suicide, I think our damage is high enough to take care of it. Very nice. And that, if it dropped an item, would be Dead Cat. Very nice that managed to randomly snag him. And that got him. Okay. We are still living on the one heart prayer here. And it looks like we're going to have to live that way for a while longer. Alright, so let's do some checking of possible secret rooms. So it can't be the one above. Can't be the one above this room because there's a gap there. It can be the one below still. Okay, and I remember that room. And Super Greed. I'm not good at a Super Greed fight, so I'm dead. That is unfortunate, but that is going to be it for this run. We're going to keep it a little short. That went pretty long. Oh man, Bumfriend could have saved us too. He could have dropped some soul hearts. But, so to recap, Get Fit with Isaac. It's kind of just a little fun thing. Since it's winter right now, I usually run, and it's kind of hard to run when it's negative degrees outside. Well, with wind chill. But if you're running somewhere that's cool to run, it kind of tends to be open. You know, cool prairies or, you know, something. So yeah, running's not really an option right now. So we got one Devil Room with Krampus, that's 20 push-ups. We did not take careless damage from Fire Red Poop or Spikes, which honestly is surprising. We did not have any Devil Rooms with 3 red chests or an Ancient Room with 3 soul hearts. We did get some boss rooms that were that, or some boss trap rooms, but no Devil Rooms. Did we? I'm going to have to replay the footage. We found 2 items in Golden Chest, which is 20 leg raises grand total. We encountered 1 special item, which is 20 tricep dips. We did not get flight. I did not actually use the Hanged Man card, and we did not skip an HP upgrade. So that's the summary of what we ended up doing this time. But hey, I'm going to go ahead and do those. I might spool up for another run. We'll see how I feel. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I hope that you learned something. If you did, go ahead and let me know what it was in the comments down below, or if there's something else that you'd like to let me know. That's what the comments are there for. If you enjoyed the video, you can go ahead and hit the like button. That helps me out a lot. It helps me reach further and reach more people, and hopefully gain an audience of people like yourselves who enjoy watching my videos. And then if you haven't already subscribed, if you're one of those people that enjoys my videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It really does help out a lot. I know I say that like multiple times within one breath, but you know, it's kind of how it works. That's how the YouTube system is. Maybe I'll go over that in a video and why I keep pandering, because that's kind of what you got to do. But what's really important to me is that you guys are watching because you enjoy my videos. And as I've said in the past, even if just one person learns one thing from a video, I'm going to be playing this game anyway. I might as well put it online for somebody else to benefit from too. Anyway, I'll stop rambling and simply say thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.